I also don't think that it's ever too late to like try and fix things, right? I think improving the quality of my sleep would help me out a lot.
I feel so true for so many things. It's never too late to try.
Hell yeah.
To fix things.
Oh my God. I love this like hopeful optimism that we have. Like,
right.
Hungover Mark and Cee Cee, they're good people.
Welcome to The Dive, the official podcast of Wavestream Media. I'm Cee Cee.
And I'm Mark. We're the founders of Wavestream, and this is where we slow down, talk it out, and dive into the stuff that deserves a little more airtime.
One topic, one story, or one person per episode. Whether it's something we're building, something we're questioning, or something we just can't stop thinking about.
Let's dive in.
Let's dive in, shall we?
Yeah, welcome back. You know, it's been a fun week here at Wavestream Media.
It's been 24 hours. My energy levels are fluctuating by the millisecond.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, if I think that I feel like a baked good right now. I'm just like, I'm like full of air and like, I really just want to be like in the kitchen, just resting.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, it was a lot. Last night, we went to Raleigh Magazine's Best Bars party, and it was so much fun. But it was a party, and it was a Wednesday, and I'm 28 years old, and I'm too old for this, and now I'm tired. But if anybody's listening, do I sound cooler? Because I lost my voice a little bit.
Yeah, you know, you got a little bit more of like a mysterious edge.
Yeah,
going
exactly.
On, you know?
That's what we're looking for.
A little more velvety.
Yes. I feel like an old radio DJ.
Yeah. So, you know, when I was at UNC, I did like the student radio station and I had a great time with it. I was DJ Tom Hanks and Big.
Interesting. Okay.
What would be like your college radio DJ name?
I have no idea. I feel like there's so many ways that you could play off of Cee Cee, and right now they have all completely escaped me.
I mean, DJ Cee Cee isn't even like that bad of a name.
That is
true.
You
know, just the letters DJ Cee Cee.
I do kind of like that. Yeah, I could get behind that. There were lots of things. I had a friend when I was in high school who would call me all different things that were like two C's together. Like cubic centimeters was one of them. Just like anything that was two C's. I feel like I like DJ Cee Cee. I feel like it has a good ring to it. But then it's just like we were talking about earlier. There's a realtor office down here, and it's the first name and then Southern Real Estate. And I'm like, is her last name Southern? Is the real estate Southern? Who will ever really know? Perhaps it's a stage name. It's a moniker. But then I'm not giving Southern if I just go with DJ Cee Cee. It's very obvious. Like I can never hide. It's like, and opposite of Hannah Montana. Everybody knows.
Do you have anybody in your life who's like that, where you only refer to them like exclusively by their first and last name?
Yeah, I think definitely there are people.
Like my girlfriend's mother refers to me exclusively as Mark Meyer.
Yeah.
It's like she saw a reel, one of the Dives reels on Instagram.
Nice. That's very meta.
Like,
Let's talk about that.
Is that Mark Meyer?
That's so cute. I feel like there are certain names. You have to have a specific cadence to the name, but there are certain names where you go first name, last name. Like I feel like a lot of people refer to me as Cee Cee Huffman, you know?
Yeah,
I feel like we both have
that
names.
you had that as like, you know, definitely part of your calling card when we met back in college.
Both of us have names that I think work well as all one piece. But a lot of people in my family all have like double names. So it's like not the first name, last name, first name, middle. And it's like...
Does Walt have a
always. Walt has 4 names.
Oh, geez. Well, let's go from one party to the next. We just had a great time at the Best Bars party last night, but we're recording this on Thursday, and I think we both got like some separate Super Bowl parties going on on Sunday.
I think by Super Bowl parties, we're both going to hang out at our parents' house, and they're going to make food.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's... What you know, we were talking at the bar the other night. My sister and I were hanging out with my mom and my dad, and we're like, we don't really care about any of the teams in the Super Bowl right now, but like we're still gonna like hang out and eat snacks, right?
You have to,
like, yeah,
absolutely, you have to. It's just it's any holiday that is an excuse to do something delicious. I think everybody should celebrate, regardless of whether or not they believe in it.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure. And I mean, I probably didn't like care about football until maybe like 2016. Like I played fantasy football that year and it was a good time. But
it's fun to play fantasy football.
Exactly. Yeah.
It does do something.
I guess the thing about it is like before that time when I cared about football, I still watched the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, I don't care about football really at all. And I still watch it every year.
I'm still pumped to see Bad Bunny play.
Absolutely. Sometimes there's a commercial that's funny. I'm there for that too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, everybody, it's American culture. Okay. We don't have that much.
Yeah. It is definitely like a bellwether moment in like the culture for the year.
Yes. Yeah. I wish this is like a bit of a throwback to what we were saying before. A party on Wednesday is hard for me. Why is the Super Bowl on Sunday night? You know, it's just another thing to wake up and then you have to do stuff tomorrow. That sucks.
Well, it's the double name. It's Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah.
You know, right?
Super Bowl Saturday.
Yeah. I mean, they do have football.
Yeah, owned. Sometimes. So where's the problem?
I don't know. I think what we really need to do is we really just need to drop.
Do it in the afternoon.
Do it in the afternoon. We should just have the Monday off. I mean,
I agree.
How many offices do you think people are like calling in like,
I'm sick. Yeah.
The day after the Super Bowl. A ton.
Yeah. Or they've already taken the day off or they're going to be late. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's basically like Christmas week, right? Like, let's just go ahead and cut the pretense here.
Let's stop pretending.
Give people Super Bowl Monday off.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody's working the week between Christmas and New Year's. Nobody is really working, even if they are physically there the day after the Super Bowl.
But, you know, that's good because people are going to be checked out and we're here to provide some like very velvety, like sultry voices, you know, like.
Yes. Thank you for listening.
Get through the day.
If you're not working, thanks for listening to this podcast.
Yeah, you may be feeling like we're feeling right now.
Yeah, probably so. Honestly, if that helps, at least we're all in this together, you know? We can be here to keep you company through this stressful time.
So tell me a little bit about what the snack situation is going to be like for you this year at the Super Bowl.
Well, my friend Corey always comes to my parents' house for the Super Bowl. We started this, I don't know, like 4 years ago. And now it's just what we do. And she and my stepdad handle what the menu is. They were talking some about it last night. I think we're going to add some onion rings this year, which should be pretty good and fun. But we always have wings. Love a good chicken wing. Yeah. We have like this Hawaiian roll sandwiches, you know, like ham and Swiss.
That was something that we brought up when we were talking about what's going to be on the menu for us. I was like, man, they're so good. And my mom does 2 different ones. I'm probably not going to do 2 different ones for the Super Bowl, but sometimes she'll do like a turkey club, like a brown butter based. Oh man, those turn out so good. And then sometimes she does like an Italian.
Fancy, change it up.
Just like layers of like cured meat and the cheese, and then kind of like a chopped vinaigrette salad.
Oh,
just like toss that on top. It's bang on.
Yeah, I'm excited. I love a good. I just had a warm sandwich for lunch. I love a good warm sandwich.
And that was a good one.
It was so good. I think we normally have potato skins.
Oh yeah,
which are delicious. Yeah. And dips, lots of dips.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you? What are you having this year?
The things that we requested, we wanted sliders. Yes, my mom took requests.
Ordered.
Yes. We're gonna have some of the sliders.
Nice.
They are a new classic. It's been in rotation for probably like 5 or 7 years, and everybody loves them. Apart from the sliders, we're gonna have Mexican roll-ups. It's kind of like one of those classic things that we had when we were a child. It's kind of like a cream cheese mixture with like I don't remember how it's seasoned, but it gets rolled up in a tortilla and then we cut it and then you like dip it in salsa.
Oh, that sounds good.
That's pretty good. Yeah. It's something that I can't believe how many of them I ate when I was a kid, because now that I eat them as an adult, it's just like anything with that much cream cheese is really rich to me, you know?
I love cream cheese.
It's delicious.
Oh, yeah. I could probably eat the whole roll up.
Well, I mean, I've done it before and, you know, I only regret it a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's see. In addition to that, cut fruit. Asked for some cut fruit. My mom likes to make like a little like dip for the fruit, kind of like a strawberry Cool Whip dip.
Yum.
And that's just phenomenal. And then I was like, yeah, let's get some wings and potato skins in here.
You have to. I feel like it's critical. It has to happen.
Oh, for sure. And, you know, like it's one of those things where maybe it's not as special to me because, you know, my dad, he's a restaurateur. I've been eating his wings and potato skins for a long time. If you need to get some wings and potato skins, go to Southland Steakhouse. They're so good.
They are. Agreed.
But I mean, I would never miss a chance to eat them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like you can't get tired of chicken wings because you can make them so many different ways, you know? They can become so different so easily. So
yeah.
The endless numbers of combinations leave the creativity there.
It's true because you got two critical choices. It's like, what's the sauce on the wing, and then what's the sauce on the side? Are you a blue cheese or a ranch girl?
I like them both. I like any sauce. I'm pro all sauce. All sauces are created equal under my eyes.
Yeah, I think it's like pretty situational. Like I think if it's a good blue cheese, I prefer that. But I think a lot of blue cheese dressing is just kind of mid, so I usually go for the ranch.
I think it depends on the sauce on the wing too. If it's like a really classic buffalo wing, I think I do like blue cheese more because it has a little bit more bite to it than the ranch does, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
I like that.
Do you put like if you're having a barbecue chicken wing, do you put like ranch or anything on that?
Yeah, I would probably put ranch on that. I don't know if I would put blue cheese on the barbecue sauce.
I wouldn't personally.
Yeah, I think that might be weird. But I love sauces. As much sauce all the time, period. So if there can be sauce and it's acceptable, then I'm putting it on there.
Mm-hmm. Do you ever like actually eat the celery and the carrots that come with the chicken wings?
Not really.
No?
I don't like carrots. I'm gonna say it.
Really?
Controversially,
I don't like
really
celery.
Like carrots. Oh my god! Wow.
Oh yeah, like so between the two of us, we're gonna be able to eat a whole plate of wings and enjoy it.
Yeah, wonderful. No, I like carrots and stuff that's like where they're cooked, like beef stew, like that kind of stuff where they like get really soft.
Or like carrots with like brown sugar butter.
Yeah, well, they're cooked and they absorb the flavor of whatever they're cooked in. But like just a raw, crunchy, like dirty water carrot, not for me personally.
I like one of my favorite like snacks to just pull out of the fridge is just like a bag of baby carrots.
That's are you a rabbit?
Yes. Basically, yeah.
Yeah,
and add a little alfalfa sprouts, like.
Yeah, but I'm never chewing on celery either. To be fair, I mean I don't dislike it. I just don't purchase it for myself.
I can't stand it, dude. Like it's the texture on celery is so bad. And it's crazy to me. I remember one time, like for those who didn't know, I was a chef for a long time, and I was like talking to my dad, who again he's a restaurateur. I was talking to him, and I was like, man, I just hate celery. It's just not good. It's too like chewy, too fibrous, too stringy. He's like, well, you're supposed to de-string it. I'm like, what?
You are.
Yeah, I didn't realize it. But yeah, you like take a little knife and you like kind of cut the top of the celery. You just pull the stringy stuff out.
That's crazy.
That's so much extra effort.
It is.
Just to eat kind of like mid-vegetable.
You bite it and then you like pull off the strings as you're eating it, you know? But this is something I'm realizing as we're having this conversation. I only like raw celery. I don't like cooked celery.
Oh, really? You don't like the French trio, the onions, carrots, celery, like soup base?
No, I don't like it when celery gets mushy. It's like the carrot's opposite. It's very strange, but I'm realizing that now.
Yeah, that is a bit of a weird take. I don't know. Like, I can't imagine you trying to eat a pot roast.
I've never had pot roast that has celery in it.
I think to me, it's like one of those things where it's like, it's just kind of in the water or like the broth and they use to season it, like as it's like, you know, like cooking. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking about like, you know, you put it into like maybe
listen, you know more about this than I do. So I trust whatever you're saying is correct. But I think maybe I haven't ventured out into that.
I'll put it like this. I mean, I'm sure that people are going to get mad about this, but I think it's crazy that people use like celery as something to like season and like flavor stocks.
Yeah.
Like it's so light on flavor.
It really doesn't. I feel like it doesn't do very much either. I agree.
Yeah. It's mostly water anyway.
It is. You're just making more stuff that you then have to flavor because you put more celery in there. No, that's curious that you say that. Now I'm beginning to question a lot of different things. Oh, and some people put celery in like stuffing. That is gross.
Yeah, I mean, I'm used to seeing it there. I just try not to think about it. It's just in a lot of things, and I'm like, whatever, man.
Yeah, well, that's an interesting take. We could enjoy together a full side of vegetables with our wings, I suppose. Did you know you can buy like the carrots that are cut up like at the restaurant, like when you
just like long,
get it? Yeah, but like the long, skinny ones, you can buy them in a bag already.
That's kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's just kind of that they really saw the vision there. They cornered the market.
Some of the things that I get at the grocery, so one of the grocery stores I like to go to, I like you cannot buy like a red onion that hasn't already been like peeled.
That is weird.
Yeah.
I feel like I like.
It's also like $2 more expensive that way. I'm just like, come on, man.
I like when it's not peeled because I feel like it's protecting itself, from the germs.
Yeah.
And then I'm supposed to take it home unpeeled, and then what? It's been everywhere.
Yeah, I don't want like a boneless red onion. Okay, like let me butcher it myself.
Yeah, I don't do a ton of grocery shopping anymore, to be quite honest. I do a lot of pickup, but since it's been snowing so much here.
Mhm.
I went to the grocery store the last 2 times, and I was like, wait, why did I stop doing this? It was kind of nice.
I like going to the grocery store.
I am warming back up to it.
I don't know. To me, I'm one of those guys who's just like on the endless pursuit of like having a little treat. And
Yeah, fair.
what better place to get one than the grocery store?
I feel like I self-control has never really been one of my strongest attributes. And like, you just put me in with all of these fun things. Yeah. And I always end up spending too much money when I go to the store by myself. That's part of the reason I started doing pickup. I was like, this can limit me from
save you from yourself.
Yeah.
That's good.
Like, I don't allow myself to go to the grocery store, but I mean, I had fun. So.
Oh, well, I mean, did you have like what kind of snackies did you have on deck for that big snowstorm we had last week?
Oh, I had so much stuff. I'm not a big snack person, but we had like waffles and bacon. My brother was with me.
Nice.
And like waffles and bacon. And then we had like Marry Me chicken I made in the crock pot, which is also so good with some mashed potatoes. It was delish. And then we made hot dogs because my mom has in her head that if it's going to snow, you have to have hot dogs.
Mm-hmm.
I think practically it comes from the fact that you can always use the grill. But like now, whenever it snows, everybody's just like, well, we should have hot dogs. So that's what we did. We had some hot dogs.
Nice.
It was good. Yeah. Overall, it was good. And we ate it all. So I would say it was
sounds like a successful snowstorm. Yeah.
Yeah. What about you? What'd you get?
Let's see. So for the ice storm 2 weeks ago, I just had kind of the usual stuff, like, basically just my normal grocery shopping, like some yogurt and some cereal for breakfast. I had like some pre-made like salads. Like I've been getting like kind of classic, like, sushi restaurant Asian salad where it's got like the ginger dressing and like some crispy wontons on it. Doing some of that. I tell you, it's actually like my ADHD food obsession right now. I'm buying like frozen dumplings and just like cooking up like 6 or 8 of them
with the salad
and then putting it on the salad.
Wow. I bet that's delicious.
It's based. Oh my God. It's like such a nice, like satisfying, but also like quick and easy lunch.
Mm-hmm. I love things that are both of those things because I hate taking time to make something for myself to eat. I really don't enjoy it.
Oh, so. For sure. And it's like, I love salads, but it's also like, if you're just going to like make a fresh salad, it's like so many different like prepped ingredients to keep handy.
Yes. And like so many containers that you have to get in and out of the fridge,
exactly,
which is just annoying.
Exactly, right? And of course, everything, like it's probably more expensive now to buy like everything you need to make a salad as opposed to just like buying a pre-made salad.
I think about that a lot. Like there are some things that I feel like we have been lied to where they're like, it's always cheaper to just do et cetera yourself. I think that's not true.
See, I don't know if we've been lied to. I just think that everything's too expensive now. So it's just like no longer the case that it's always cheaper to go and like buy your groceries.
Because sometimes it's even cheaper to like just get food somewhere else and not even cook at all, which is the biggest thing that I feel like I remember always hearing. Don't eat out so much. It's cheaper if you eat at home. I don't know if that's really true. Somebody do the math on that. Somebody who's good at math, figure that out.
I think really what I need to do is if I want to like really lock in and like save money on going to the grocery store, I just need to get back on my rice game. Okay. Cause like my roommate and I, we love to do just like rice from like the Instapot. I think he originally turned me on to doing it with like some of that like chicken bouillon stuff. Like a little chicken bouillon cube in there. It comes out tasting so good. I think he now has switched over to MSG as like his primary seasoning for it.
That's good.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's a little bit more neutral, but I'm really partial to the chicken bouillon.
Yeah.
And so like that with just like whatever protein you want, you can go and like get frozen vegetables from Costco and like saute that up with something, or just like, put some cucumber or something on it. There's ways to do it, but I don't know. It's one of those things where I think about how my dog eats the same thing every day and I just can't live like that. But I wish I could.
Yeah, if I could, I would absolutely do that. And I think, to some degree, I repeat meals a lot, not every single day, but like a lot. So I feel like maybe I kind of do because I only make so many things because I like them because they don't take as much time. But you reminded me brief tangent from what you were talking about. Have you been seeing all of the jokes on, well, I guess you haven't, but on TikTok, have they gotten reels yet? I don't know. Of people saying they've become Chinese. Have you seen all of this?
Yeah, it's so interesting. I was like watching it was basically like a video essay, but it was like actually just like a 3 or 4 minute long reel where they were talking about like the sort of like, why is this like a big cultural thing right now?
Yes, everybody's becoming Chinese. Yeah.
Oh man. They're pretty. I'll tell you, one of my favorite things, and I'm sure that this is on TikTok too. It's like I will be like laying in bed, getting ready to go to sleep, and then like I'll stumble across like one of like the rural Chinese like arts and crafts and like homesteading type things, and I'll just like watch it for like so long. It's just like really watching people like cook on like the charcoal grill, like drying fruits in the sun.
I love it.
It's such a vibe.
Yeah, and people are like, I'm making my hot soup for breakfast since I converted to Chinese. It's really good. But it probably is like so much better for you.
Yeah.
Than, some of the things we discussed, everything we're going to eat at the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Well, maybe what we should do is we should mix it up. So we'll have like our terrible Super Bowl food, and then like on
Monday morning,
Super Bowl Monday,
Chinese.
Yeah, we're gonna have some hot soup. We're gonna do like our lymphatic touches.
Yes. I do actually. I gua sha, so I do some like lymphatic drainage.
Oh, really?
My face is very round. Yeah, I've been doing it for years now, though. So I don't know what my face would look like if I didn't. But it's good. It feels good, like get all of the stuff out of your face.
I'm at the age where I really should be stretching every morning, and the fact that I don't, like when I do, it's just like, it's like you take like a piece of plastic, you like stretch it a little too far. Oh my God.
Yeah, I woke up this morning. I've been trying to like really walk back into the gym.
Yeah.
Because honestly, from Thanksgiving to like last week, I was really not minding my business the way that
it's been, it's probably like, frankly, it probably at least like 6 months since I've been in the gym like consistently and regularly, because I was like doing a lot of traveling towards like the end of the summer last year.
You were gone a lot.
And so it was hard for me to get into a rhythm with it. And then, the holidays.
Yeah.
Then the snow.
Yeah. So. I've been making it like 2 or 3 days a week, but I really haven't been, I've been trying to kick my ass a little in there because I just kind of have not. But
what do you like to do at the gym?
Well, this week I started back running again, which I don't necessarily enjoy too much, but I enjoy the peacefulness that I get. Like, listen to my music. I like completely zone out.
You lock in.
I very rarely have no thoughts, but when I run, I have no thoughts. I like that.
I really like doing the treadmill. I'll do like the 12-3-30, something like that.
Oh, nice.
Little uphill climb. And what I like to do is I'll either like bring my tablet and like watch like some anime or something, or like bring like my Nintendo Switch and like play video games. Yeah. Then I'm highly motivated to go to the gym.
Right.
It's a little treat.
You should do that. Yeah. Maybe I'll start bringing my
degenerate in public, Read. I'll tell you, I used to do once or twice. I've done like reading while on like the exercise bike. It is hard.
It is hard to be constantly moving and try to keep your eyes on something still. I feel like I've seen people do it. I'm not sure if I would be able to do it.
Yeah.
But definitely on the bike.
Certainly not with my 3rd grade reading level.
I keep joking with my friends recently because I've not been, like I said, I've not been on it in several other aspects of my life. I'm like, I'm in school. I think I'm illiterate now. Like it's not coming to me. I'm so sorry. I cannot access that at this moment. The other thing I did yesterday at the gym was I did arms. Mm-hmm. And to your point about waking up and stretching and et cetera, how you can feel it because you're older than Jesus almost. And, you get it. I woke up this morning after we had been out late last night, and like my arms hurt so bad. They're so sore from yesterday.
No.
On top of like my spirit being not in its full force state either. Now my arms are killing me too. So yeah, I feel
it sounds like you need to be like reinvigorated. Like I feel like
I need like somebody just like shock me or something.
Yeah, like crack your back and then go bed and sleep for another 8 hours.
Yeah,
that sounds amazing.
Yeah, that does sound really nice.
Hell
Don't tempt me. I don't know. I feel like we have to do better for ourselves, but we'll start tomorrow. Today is about just getting through.
Yeah, look, I mean, it's 2026. We're taking care of ourselves. We're going to get there. But, it's one of those things where it's a journey. We were talking, it's like, I don't really care too much about these teams at this. Like, am I going to get lit at the Super Bowl? I don't know.
Well,
Probably not.
I don't stay up very late. I feel like I'm old. That honestly, more than like going out and like the act of being out, more than that, being up late is what messes with me more.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the number one thing that I really want to like fix this year is like my sleep hygiene. It's not even that. It's like really just being an old man, I know my body pretty well. And I wake up at the same time pretty much every day. I'm going to wake up between like 7:45 and 8:30, whether I want to or not. Right. And so the only way for me to get more sleep is to go to bed earlier.
Right.
And I'm so bad at that. Yeah, there's just so many fun things to do.
Yeah. See, I like to be in bed by like, I don't know, 10:15, 10:30, like read, look at something, whatever, until like 11:30 and then go to sleep. Like that is what I do. And when that is not done, life becomes harder for me the next day. And the older you get, the harder it is to recover from like one late evening or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like we're going to be feeling this forever.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Somebody told me that there is no catching up on sleep. And if that's true, then, man,
It's disappointing.
I'm
to
in
hear
a bad way. But
yeah.
I also don't think that it's ever too late to like try and fix things, right? I think improving the quality of my sleep would help me out a lot.
I feel so true for so many things. It's never too late to try.
Hell yeah.
To fix things.
Oh my God. I love this like hopeful optimism that we have. Like,
right.
Hungover Mark and Cee Cee, they're good people.
Sometimes I say these things though, and I'm like, I don't believe that, but maybe this one I do. Maybe it's never too late.
You know, this is recorded. So, I mean, at the end of the day, like, you have to believe yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I broadcast it out.
Exactly. I mean, nothing wrong with putting it out into the world like that.
Right. If we talk about it, then maybe it will become true. Yeah. It's never too late to be optimistic, to become Chinese. That's what you need to fix your sleep schedule. All of that.
Hell yeah. Well, anything else on your mind? I mean, we've kind of veered off from the Super Bowl, but I've really kind of liked this conversation we've been having. You know, anything else like you're really excited about right now?
Not particularly, no,
Really?
to be quite honest. Oh, I think a new season of The Lincoln Lawyer came out or is coming out.
Oh.
Maybe's out today. That's
Nice.
a really good show.
I've heard it's good. I haven't watched it, but that's something like my mom and dad, like they love like law and like crime TV like that. So,
well, we're going to have an episode soon where I tell you about some of the cases that are going on in the world as it is.
Oh, I'm excited for that.
Yeah. So maybe we'll talk some more about it then. But I'm excited for that in my life. I don't know. This rest of Bridgerton. I've been enjoying a lot of content because I've been at home. I don't even know what to be excited about. I don't remember what my life was like before I had to stop leaving the house.
Yeah. I mean, I'll tell you, I'm excited right now because it's the NBA trade deadline. And so it's just so much drama and just like, exactly. Oh, I just love it.
It's reality TV for the boys that love basketball.
Basically, like I don't even like watch as much basketball as I used to now that I'm like a Canes fan, like going to hockey games and all that. It's hard to keep up with multiple sports like that.
You have to really commit to one.
Exactly.
You can't be playing both teams.
Yeah, I've got a life and like things to do. I can't watch
only commit to one.
I can't watch basketball every night when I'm not watching hockey. But all that is to say is it's like I would never just like let go of the NBA entirely because it's just so much drama. It's so entertaining. You would love it, honestly. You would love it.
You'll have to tell me about some of that. Maybe we can do an episode where you catch me up on some of the
catch
stuff
you up on NBA drama. That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I love other people's business, so please sign me up.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Let's pencil that one in.
There's been a lot of sports drama recently, I feel.
Oh, for sure.
And like, are they going to move the Dean Dome? That's been a big one.
Really? I haven't heard about that.
Oh, yeah. You don't know?
No.
They've been talking about, because the Dean Dome is small, obviously.
A little bit, yeah.
And old. And they've been talking about moving the Dean Dome off campus, like building another state, like basketball stadium. Yeah. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
Arena?
Yeah. Where did they put it?
Elsewhere, because they can't be on campus. I can't remember where they talked about it, but
I mean,
there's a lot of people who are trying to get them to keep it there.
Yeah, I mean,
I think it has to, but the infrastructure sucks, and like having to go up the stairs and all
like
of that is bad. Yeah,
it is crazy to think about, like, because I'm at the Lenovo Center for hockey games all the time, and that's like where NC State plays basketball.
Right, it would be very similar to that, I think.
Yeah, but like I can definitely see like UNC versus Duke at like a
Lenovo size stadium,
an 18,000 seat arena. Like it would be absolutely nuts.
Yeah, and maybe we would be able to afford a single ticket. That would be kind of nice.
That's true. Yeah.
If there was more spaces, perhaps they might be cheaper.
It would be so funny to think about if they do that. Like the old Dean Dome would become like Carmichael, right?
Yeah.
Like, it'd be like, oh, this is where Tyler Hansborough played.
Right.
It's like the legend. That's so funny.
And which is like they already, that's the funniest part to me too, which is a good point that you bring up. Like they've already done this once. Like they had the basketball.
Yeah, we had Carmichael Arena, and then it's old and small.
And then they built the Dean Dome, and now it's old and small, and now they want to do another one,
Mhm.
which like, I agree that they should keep it where it is, but at the same time,
there's like not much else over there on that side of campus, so like there's
No.
plenty of room.
yeah, but if they,
It could use a revamp.
yeah, they are talking about renovating it if they keep it there for sure. But if at the same time, I would love to go to a Carolina basketball game and be able to like enter and exit efficiently.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean?
I was gonna say, like, where would they put it? Maybe they put it by like the Friday Center. No, we cannot have like all this 2-lane road traffic coming and going from
No.
and UNC basketball games.
I have no
That'd
idea.
be terrible.
I don't remember. I think they've discussed it, but I don't know. Yeah, so there's lots of sports drama. You'll have to learn more about that one. We'll talk again about it in the next episode.
Absolutely. We do also have some fun guests who are going to be coming on the show. So
that
I'm
is
really
something that we
excited
can
about
talk
it. A couple clients that we've got who are going to be joining us on the show.
Yeah, and just other people that we know who just have funny things they want to discuss.
Yes. I'm super excited for it, honestly. Like, look, you're a great company and we yap all the time.
Course.
But
Yeah,
at the same time,
there's somebody else in the mix.
Exactly. It's just we yap all the time.
Yeah, we do. And the people listen to us. You see us all the time.
Yeah.
So it'll be fun to have a friend.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
I'm excited to do the same thing that we do just like for a living, just like making some like cool stuff. Like, we were talking last night when we were hanging out with my girlfriend, bringing her on and talking about like
Yeah.
massage therapy. That'd be so fun. Like
would be
make
fun.
like some reels that she could like use to promote her business and stuff like that.
Wow, Mr. Businessman. That is from Heated Rivalry. We talked about that too.
Yeah.
Mr. Businessman.
Yeah.
Russian is also the only accent I've ever been able to do in my life. And the fact that it's come back is like just been nice.
Oh, I love doing accents.
Mhm.
I've got a lot of them. So it's funny. You and I, we used to edit a podcast with like Australians on it, and like
Yes.
I think that's where I really like. That's where I like really honed in on my Australian accent. Man.
I can't do one of
It's
those.
so funny. Like, I remember one time they were in the studio, and they said, "I'm more afraid of grizzly bears than spiders," and I'm like, "Bro, I have never." You were on like the podcast the other day talking about how you had like spiders in your mailbox, and he's like, "Oh, the old snatch and grab." And I'm like, "No, I've never seen a grizzly bear in my life, dude."
No, I feel like I'd be more afraid of the things that I encounter more frequently, but
Yeah.
I don't know. That was pretty good. I am not an accent person. I can pretty much only do Russian. That's about it.
Yeah, the Russian accent's good.
It's fun to do.
Yeah,
Maybe we
Sorry,
can
that's
get
good.
somebody on here to teach us accents. That'll be fun.
that would be fun. There's like this one rapper who I used to really like, and he did lots of accents in like his music, and he said that doing that, it makes people feel like they're coming to understand more than one aspect of your personality. And
Interesting.
I really like connected with that. I'm like, it's fun. People feel like they're getting to know you.
Yeah. Fascinating. Who is it? Do you remember?
Do you remember Die Antwoord?
No.
Oh my God. There's South African rap crew.
Interesting.
It was crazy wild. I think they might have gotten canceled, but like
I guess that's it. This has been a very strange episode.
we said we were going to just wing it, and we did a good job with it, I think.
I think so
I liked
too.
all the twists and turns we had along the way.
I'm so excited here the Monday after the Super Bowl where the Patriots won or where the Seahawks won. You put in, I predicted it. Just put in the one that's right.
Okay, cool. Yeah, absolutely. We will. And we'll catch you next time. See you on the other side.
Yes. Bye. That's it for this dive. Thanks for being here. You can find us on Instagram and TikTok at wavestream.media. And if you want a podcast like this one or totally not like this one, visit our website, wavestream.media. Talk soon.